You guys, wearing my wig this morning is all I could afford. Yeah, wearing my wig this morning is just like, I'm done. It's simple because this is a headband wig, but if it wasn't, I would have been here with just my clothes and my jaga hair. Anyway, you guys, why am I starting this video like this? Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel if you're a subscriber. My name is Adeze and I make videos from Port Harcourt, Nigeria. Okay, so today's video is just going to be me trying not to rant, okay, but I'm not sure I can help it because the past few days have been very chaotic in my life. Very chaotic. Life as a mom of 3 now is, I don't know how to explain it. I try not to complain much about it because I'm not the first to have 3 kids. I'm not the first YouTuber to have 3 kids. I'm not the first, working mom. I'm not a working mom, but yeah, I'm not the first mom who is doing something else aside raising kids, that has 3 kids. So I really don't like to complain about it because I know that I am blessed. I know that being able to do YouTube and also take care of my kids, be at home, take care of my home is actually a big blessing, so I'm not here to rant about that or to complain about that, but maybe this is just a cry for help, or this is just an outlet for me to just, express what I'm really feeling. I don't know, whatever this is, but yeah, it's not been easy being a mom of 3. My home is upside down most of the time. Like, my kids are at the age where well, they know how to pick up after themselves, but they don't do it. Okay, they don't do it except I have to remind them, sometimes force them, sometimes take away their tap so that they clean after themselves. So majority of the times the house is upside down because they want to play with their toys and then they lose interest in each toy and then move to the next. So toys are everywhere. Ava is writing on the walls. I'll show you guys a clip that I took the other night when my head was full, and I was trying to show people I was trying to show you guys that, see, my life is not perfect. You guys will see this background now with my room arranged, but this is not how it is most of the time. Just believe me, most of the time this is not how it is. I just arrange it in the morning and that's it. Okay, by evening it will look like like cat and dogs run through the house. Something just occurred to me, right? On my channel I get a lot of comments about Ada, you're so organized, about how organized I am, how put together my house always looks in my videos. And yes, my house is put together sometimes. Let me not say most of the times. Before it used to be most of the time, but now it is sometimes. The only difference is that most times when my house is not put together, I am not in the right frame of mind to pick up my camera and start vlogging or making videos. Most times when my room or my house is upside down, I'm just like, I need to sort out all these things. My camera is usually the last thing on my mind. So I want to just show you guys what my house can look like sometimes. And yeah, sometimes it can stay 1 or 2 days that way. Okay, so let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is my bedroom, this is my bed, and this is my beautiful baby. You guys see where she's sleeping, right? I just pushed her to one corner, and those are laundry. They are all washed, but they haven't been folded. I'm supposed to fold them, but I've been busy all day. I have not had time and I've been so stressed out. Okay, so she just woke up from sleep. Hi, cutie. Hi, baby. You're so beautiful. So yeah, that's my bed. That's how it is looking. Although I don't sleep on it like this, I'm going to move everything. I'll just pack everything in one big pile and dump it at the corner, either on the chair or inside my wardrobe. I just dump the whole pile there, and then tomorrow I bring them out again, keep them on my bed, and wait for when I'll have time to fold them. Yes, I have a help, but she's also busy. There's a lot of work to do in the house, especially when my husband is not around. There's usually a lot of work, and most times I don't even help her because I have videos to edit. I have my channel to respond to comments and stuff like that. So most times I'm busy on my channel doing one thing or the other while she's helping me with my kids or something. So it's not easy, you guys. I've not finished showing you. Let me show you. I want to just show you guys the reality of, first of all, I'm tying wrapper. Yeah, I'm tying wrapper. So yeah, so when you see me with a t-shirt, you think, okay, I mean, like, she's well dressed. No, I'm actually tying wrapper. Okay. I always tie wrapper when my head is full and I just don't want anything constricting or restricting. I just want air to be flowing. You know, the reason why I'm even wearing this t-shirt is because I'm making this video. Ordinarily, I'll tie wrapper on my chest. Yes, you guys, these are the drugs that I take every single day. Yeah, I take a lot of drugs. This one is for constipation. This one is multivitamins. I take a lot of medication. Well, these ones are supplements, but yeah, paracetamol, I have a whole pack. Let me show you guys. No, everything I'm talking about, I'm just going to be showing you guys, because sometimes when I see these comments, I'm just like, you guys don't know. You guys, you don't know. Yeah, so this is my paracetamol. Yes, I have a whole pack. I have a whole pack of paracetamol. Yeah, and that's because I get headaches very often. Okay, not every day, but sometimes I just get headaches that I know are caused by stress or lack of sleep, or dehydration and stuff like that. So I always have paracetamol. Yeah, before I had kids, at least before I had kids, I don't think I ever took pain meds, except I really was sick. I never really took pain meds or paracetamol or stuff like that. That's just reality. Let me show you guys other parts of my house. I don't think it's just this room. My clothes right now are in a heap inside my wardrobe. I have still not sorted them out. Yeah, I've still not sorted them out. I just bring out what I want to wear from the heap of clothes inside my wardrobe. But I'm going to sort them out today anyway. But I have a lot to do, and all these things I'm even saying is not even the main issue why I want to film this video. Okay, what is really bothering me is that my kids have been coughing, for the past over 1 week. Okay, maybe going to 2 weeks. My older kids were coughing. It started from Ava, then it was on Kora's birthday. That's 17th. Yeah, I think it was after that 17th that Ava started coughing, and she's been coughing really badly, and then it went. Kora too now started coughing. It didn't really go completely, but it's not as bad as it used to be right now for Kora and Ava. The most heartbreaking of them is that my baby Sophia has started coughing as well. In fact, I had to take her to the hospital the other day. They had to take blood from her, just to be sure that she doesn't have, an infection and stuff like that. And they tested her. She had an infection, a viral infection, which is basically the cough that my kids have. It is not corona, please, okay? Yeah, so it's basically the cough that my kids have, and yeah, it's so heartbreaking. They gave me antibiotics for her, gave me paracetamol for her. She doesn't take them. Okay, when I try to give them to her, she does not. She's a breastfed baby. I don't know if that's the cause, but all she has known basically all her life is breast milk, okay, and sucking from the breast. So when I try to put the paracetamol in her mouth, she spits it out immediately. The antibiotics, she spits it out. Like, I can see that she's not swallowing any of it. So, but the good thing is that when the doctor tested her, he said that something levels were elevated or so that it shows that her body is already fighting the infection.
These people are up to something.
Thank God it's working. Oh my God. I've never seen her cry like this. From the hospital, I had to go to the supermarket, to get stuff, because I can't even go to regular markets. and my baby did not want to stay in the there's this seat, baby seat that comes with the cat. My baby did not want to stay on it, so I carried down this my hand and walked around buying everything I wanted to buy. So my shoulder that night was on fire. Like my chest and my shoulder were just paining me badly, you know. So I had to start taking paracetamol every time. Like seriously, it's not easy. Thank God, thank God for his grace. Because in the mornings I feel great. That's the good thing about it. When I wake up in the morning, I forget all the stress of the day before. Then towards the end of the day again, the stress comes back. But thank God for, you know, renewed energy every morning. That is what is keeping me going. But you guys, it hasn't been easy at night. I've not slept well in the past 4 nights. I have not slept up to 2 hours per night. Like, it's that bad. Even when I manage to sleep, I sleep with my eyes open. Like, I sleep with one eye open because I'm looking at my child. I just want to be sure that, you know, she's not in distress at night. Because like yesterday night, for instance, in fact, that's why I'm even ranting this rant, because yesterday night was the worst. This girl kept coughing and coughing, vomiting, you know, coughing, sneezing, you know. I was sucking out scatter from her nose. You know, we kept on going on and on and on and on, like throughout the night. The thing is, she was trying to sleep, so she wasn't crying. She would sleep, and then while sleeping, she wake up coughing and everything. Like, I sucked out kata from her nose. I, you know, put nasal spray for her. You know, I carried her upright. I sat upright with her for a while. You know, cleaned vomit off the bed. It was just too much. It was too much. And yeah, the time I finally slept off well was around past 5. But past 7, I have to wake up, because she will wake up by past 7. You know, even my other kids, we are already awake by that time. When they go to school, it's even worse because I have to wake up earlier. But anyway, this coughing thing, I've asked a couple of my friends who live in Port Harcourt, and I realized that this coughing thing is a serious issue. They don't really have many. Okay, for my baby Sophia, she had, her temperature was elevated. It wasn't too bad, but it was elevated for, you know, for a while. Maybe for like 1 day, she had high temperature. But my other 2 kids did not have, you know, high temperature. But the coughing is just something else, you know. Yeah, so I don't even know what to do. Okay, so the truth of the matter is this: what I suspect, and what many of us who live in Port Harcourt suspect, is that this coughing thing is made worse because we have black soot problem in Port Harcourt. If you guys don't know what the black soot problem is, I don't even know how to explain it at this point. But let's just say that our houses and everywhere around us looks or feels like they have been burning, you know, coal or something beside. Like, your house will always look like you've been burning coal beside your house. Okay, so if you mop your house in the morning, it's going to be black. You know how, yeah, house is dusty, you mop, the water is not really black, the water is just dirty. But if you mop your house in Port Harcourt, the water will be black. Okay. The same thing with if you mop your house in the evenings. You know, it's worse if you leave things outside throughout the night. That's why most of the times my windows are closed. Most of the times in Port Harcourt, because yeah, opening window for fresh air, but the air that's coming in is not fresh. It's far from fresh. So for instance, if I wash this my top now and leave it outside overnight, in the morning you're going to literally see particles of black soot on it, visible, not the ones that you can't see, visible particles. Like, you have to flap your clothes, and if you touch the particle, it will stain your clothes. That's how bad this thing is. And imagine us inhaling it. So that's why I don't open my windows at night. So yesterday I was just confused. Yes, we had lights, but I was just confused. What do I do? Do I put off the AC and leave the windows open so that she can breathe properly, or do I, you know, leave the AC? It was just a lot for me yesterday night. And yeah, back to what I was saying, a lot of moms have complained about it. I saw where Soti talked about it, where she said something about in the hospital, a lot of children that were in the hospital were coughing. And yeah, it's an indication that this black soot problem is really serious. You know, like my house, you guys, I'll show you. I'll try and take a clip of how my house actually looks, because sometimes on camera it, you know, brightens up everywhere, so you won't really see details. You will see black. It's not like we mop. I have a cleaner who comes every morning. She comes every morning by 6:30, and she mops the whole house every single morning except Sundays. On Sundays, Amarachi does just the living room and where we stay. But when it's the cleaner's turn, she mops the whole house every single day. Yet you can see black marks everywhere in the house. The what they call it, is it grating or in between tiles, that those lines in between tiles in my house, they are black. It's not design, it is black. It's suits that made it black. So I'm just tired. I'm tired of this whole thing. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want to do actually. For me, I want to leave Port Harcourt. That's just the truth. I want to leave Port Harcourt. If my child cough, let me know what the cough is about. If my child should cough, let me know. Let me know that okay, is this or is that. Let me not be thinking the worst. So I want to leave Port Harcourt, but it's not easy because of my husband's job. People have told me before, why don't you just move? It's not easy to just stand up and carry your things and move. And personally, I don't like a separated family. I've always said this. I don't like a separated family. I don't want to be living in maybe Lagos. It's not like Lagos even has good air. Let's not even talk about Lagos. I don't want to be living maybe in another city, maybe like Asaba or Uyo or Enugu. That's kind of places I want to live in. But I don't want to go and live there while my husband lives in Port Harcourt. No, I don't believe in separated families because I want my husband to raise his kids. So I'm just confused. What do I do? This coughing thing is not the first time it's happening to my kids in the house. It happened to KORA when she was young. It happened to Eva, when she was young. Eva's own, not really. Eva did not really have it that bad. But last week, Eva's own was really bad. In the night, she'll be coughing like a what they call a smoker, like a chain smoker. She'll be coughing, gagging, almost vomiting, so it's just tiring seeing your kids go through this, and you can't really do much to help them. All the medication we gave KORA and Eva, it didn't really change much. They still coughed for a very long time. Yes, now they are better, but it didn't go. Okay, it didn't go. They still cough now, and they're the ones that gave her their baby sister, because there's no way I will prevent them from coming close to baby sister. Sometimes it's not even that they go close to her. Sometimes I'm breastfeeding Sophia, or I'm just sitting down with Sophia, and then Eva comes, mommy, and I'm like, yes, Eva, and Eva talks really low, so sometimes she has to come close to you for you to hear what she's saying. And then when she's close to me, the next thing, mommy, I'm laughing, but it's not funny. She's talking on my daughter's face. I'm just like, I can't push her away, because she's a child as well. She won't understand it. But at the same time, I have to protect my baby. So most of the time I'm just like, Eva, close your mouth. I'm not trying to protect the baby, but these things are very tiny droplets that come out. You don't know, the one that has dropped on your baby's face already. So it wasn't easy trying to protect her from it, and eventually she got it, and right now she's suffering it, and I feel really, really terrible about it. So it's really affecting me. It's even affecting my channel, because I'm not motivated to post. Yes, I post because I like doing YouTube. I like posting, but I am really not motivated to do it. I'm just going with emotions right now, and that's just the truth. I'm just telling you guys right now. I'm just going with the emotions of okay, I'm doing YouTube as well. So that is why anytime I don't feel like posting, I don't post. Like, I'm no more doing a schedule like I used to do. Before I had a schedule, before I had, the type of videos I like to post during the week. But right now, I don't have a schedule. I don't have anything. The day I feel like posting, I post. The day I don't feel like posting, I let it go, So it's affecting me even psychologically. I've started gaining weight. I don't know if anybody has noticed, but I have started gaining weight, and that is how it is with me. When I am stressed out, I gain weight like mad, like rapid weight, like I can gain 2 kg in 2 days or 1 day. So that's how I gain weight when I am stressed out, because I eat a lot when I'm stressed out. I stress eat. So you guys, this is just the reality of my life right now. I'm trying hard not to break down, because I don't have a choice. Okay, I don't have a choice. My husband is not around, so I don't have a choice of, let me just relax. I'm taken care of. I'm the adult in the house, the only adult, Well, I have Amarachi, but even Amarachi is not. She's trying, like she's really, really trying. I thank God for her every day. You guys, my nightmare, my nightmare I have is that Amarachi will wake up one morning and say she wants to go. That is literal nightmare that I used to dream. Like, I literally, when I dream sometimes, I dreamed that, oh, she told me she wants to go and she has to go, and then in the dream I'm just like, I don't want to beg her to stay. Even in the dream self, I'm proud. In the dream I'll be saying, I don't want to beg her to stay, I can't beg anybody to stay in my house, you know. But it's a nightmare to me. Like, I wake up with my heart beating, feeling really yeah. Okay, is she sleeping? Help me pack her bags, oh, and everything. Yeah, like she heard what I was saying, you know. Yeah, so that is literally the kind of things, that's what constitutes my nightmare. Like, I've dreamt that in 3 times now in the past how many weeks. Maybe it's because I now realize how much I need her, you know. Maybe that's why I'm dreaming that kind of nonsense dream. So like last night I actually dreamt that she told me she was leaving, and I was like, no wahala now, let me help you pack your bags and all that, come and be going. But I was so sad. Like, I was so sad. I woke up and I was like, thank you Jesus, thank you Jesus, it was just a dream. So that is how, yeah, so she's really really helpful. But at the same time, I can't leave everything for her to do. I have a lot to do as well during the day. That's why I always tell her, see, go and lie down and sleep. When the house is scattered, go and lie down and sleep. Like, you cannot kill yourself because you're trying to keep the house arranged. The children are not even helping matters. I always even tell her that whenever you are cleaning the house, whenever you are doing anything, please involve KORA, involve Ava. Yes, they are annoying sometimes, they can be annoying, but you have to involve them because you cannot do it all, you know. Even if it means them packing their toys, packing their clothes, putting their clothes in the laundry, putting their shoes back in the wardrobe, you have to involve them. You can't be the one, you know, every time pick this, pick that. In fact, that work is more stressful than the washing plates and, you know, washing clothes. I mean, you can stand in a place and wash clothes, you can stand in a place and wash plates. In fact, clothes is washing machine that washes the clothes, so you're not really doing much, you're just loading and offloading, you know. But picking after children can be stressful. You think it's not much until you spend your whole day picking after them. So at the end of the day, yeah, it's not easy having 3 kids. I didn't sign up for this. I didn't sign up for this, and I'm being serious. Okay, I didn't sign up for this. You know, mentally, I wasn't. I don't think I was prepared, and that is why, you know. The truth is that I knew it wasn't easy because of my situation, having, you know, not having that much support in terms of external support. You know, relatives. I don't have relatives around that can help me out. That is why when I found out I was pregnant, I was like, hey, God, oh, you know. So now all those fears are kind of playing out, and I'm trying not to, you know, allow the devil, you know, come and be telling me nonsense. But it's not easy. And just let me know if you guys can relate with my situation, if you are like me in any way. Even if you are single, okay, even if you are single and you are overwhelmed with your life right now, please let me know in the comment section, because it's not about I'm a mom with 3 kids or whatever. Yeah, you can be single and be taking care of yourself alone and still be overwhelmed. You know, yeah, it's not about having kids, it's about how much you can handle as a person and how much life is throwing at you, you know. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section if you guys can relate. Let me know, moms out there, how do you guys cope when you feel like this? Some people try to take staycations or vacations, or, you know, days out alone without the kids. For me, it's not really an option because I have a breastfeeding baby. Yeah, like, I have a breastfeeding baby, and the truth is that you can't even tell me, oh, go and give her formula or go and give her bottle. Who is going to be feeding her? It's the same Amarachi that is the only adult around me. So if I'm not feeding the child, I'm actually going to be feeding the child, and I'm actually has things to do. So that's why I'm not even like thinking of pumping anymore, because I still have to feed my child myself. So I might as well just feed her. I might as well just feed her directly from the breast. Anyway, that's it for today's video. I'm supposed to go out now to go and get stuff and arrange a lot of things. I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Yeah, bye guys.